Alrighty guys, we're back, and guess what? I've got permission to film, so we're not going to get kicked off the golf course. Like archery, I can take a deep breath and just relax. It's not like archery, I don't have to peek out. Gary's back, Maddie's back, but Greg's done the disappearing act, so we don't know where he is. We do know where he is. He's at home watching a webinar about the end of time by the Bible. Some Bible webinar about the end of time. So next time we see Greg, he'll probably be filling you in about when there's the end of the world. That's right, yeah. All right, so let's get into it. For all you archers out there too, sorry you're hating the golf, but I'm just filling you in on what I'm doing. So if I'm doing something, you're going to find out.
Don't worry guys, I'm working on him. I've got the stuff I want to put out there about archery. I'm working on it, don't worry.
So we're still going to throw out some archery videos every now and again. Gary's got some rebuild videos coming. So it's still happening with the archery every now and again. So just hang in there, be brave as Greg would say.
Put up with the golf.
All right, so now we're on the second hole. First hole we always warm up. I got a 5, Gary got a 5, and Maddie got a 7. Had to chip out of the trees. So that's the up and comer. Here's a par 5, dog leg around the corner. Try and give you a bit better video this one too than me just. So we got the dog leg up here. See that tree here? From there it dog legs that way. So we got to hit it to that tree. That tree's about 180. You just want to get it just past that tree.
What actually happens, Jimmy gets all excited and he forgets the video.
I do. Yeah. We're like, oh, I'm going to win this hole. And then we forget. So we'll record this. I got the tripod today, so we'll be able to get the shot tracer happening and everything. All right, hang on. Alrighty guys, ended up hitting that tree and landed just here. Where am I? Somewhere here. So let's get a measurement. See, I'm going to have to try and sneak it in between that tree and the fence, I think. Gary's just right next to me. He cleared the tree, and where's Maddie's about to have his shot. So we got to clear around the corner. We got about 220. I'm just going to have to try and play it through this fence. I played the 4-iron. I'm going to have to try and get through this gap just here. Right, so that's the plan of attack. So I'm just going to play the 4-iron, try and bump it through there. Oh no, the camera fell down probably before I hit it. So I hit it pretty good. It went straight through the gap. It ran all the way to the trees at the back. So it's in those trees at the back. Gary just had his shot and I don't know what happened. I'll fill his in. All right, what's this? Your third shot, Matty? Third shot in. We're about, what, 200 out? Did you want a distance?
Hey?
Did you want a distance, or you're right?
150's way down there, and I don't carry wood, I only carry this iron, 3-iron.
It bounced. I seen it bounce.
Yeah.
So rude. Alright, let's go see how Gary's going. Alright Gary, what's this, your third?
Ah, yeah, nice shot into a tree. The duff out of under the tree. So this is the third.
What's the plan? Going for the green, laying up.
Hit it clean and hit the green. I don't think I'll hit the green for you though, but if I hit it clean, that's all I want to do. Not that way.
That was clean.
Probably in the water.
Trickled in. Alrighty guys, there I am right next to the 150. Let's see what we can do. Just got to try and 150 out, so I'm going to play a 5 iron and try and fade it around that corner. A low cut. A low cut's the plan. That was a bit too much of a cut, that one. Alrighty guys, there I am right there on the ground, and up in the trees about 50 metres forward, hit a tree. So I've got to go over those trees onto the green, and I'm about 100 out. For me, 4th shot. We got the 3rd line today. I hit another tree. This hole is not going good. Not going good at all. Alrighty guys, here's my 5th shot on a par 5. There's the hole there. I'll give you the distance. It's 60 to the flag, which is a nice half sand wedge. I'm on the green anyway. That wasn't too bad. I think I'm nearly pin eye. What was that for, Gary?
7.
Gary's in for 7. I'm putting for 6. What are you putting for, Matty? Putting for 7. Ooh. Right, that was 8 for Gary actually, 7 for me and 8 for Maddie. Let's move on to the next one. Alrighty guys, so we all stuffed up that hole big time. I think Maddie, did you end up in the water, Matt, or you just
Nah.
I did, I took a drop
Greg.
in the water.
I hit the tree right where I'm
we were all close. We were dancing with the water anyway.
Trees
Shocking.
and water.
All right, so I had,
back the first drive and then it was all downhill for all of
it was 7, 8, 8.
Yep.
So that puts me 1 up for Gary and 2 up for Maddie, I think. All right, guys, we'll let you know. This one's over the water. Let's get the shot trace happen. Looks like I'm in that fairway bunker again, or rolled through into the trees. We'll soon find out. Alright guys, I ended up driving through the fairway bunker. I'm on the next side. There's the ball. There's the ball just there. And the green's over here. .167. I'm just going to try a 4-iron punch through that hole. I got through the trees, but it ended up way over there. Alrighty guys, after that shot, let's see how far out we are. It's 33 metres to the pin, a nice lob wedge. So the goal is, this is my third shot, I just want to get on the green to putt it for me bogey. If I get away with a bogey here, I'll be stoked. Didn't even make the green, landed up short. It's going to be tough for a bogey here. Alright, there I am for me fourth shot, around there somewhere. Alright, so let's try and get it up and down, and you can watch us putt it out. Just going to play a 60-degree wedge shot here, but really lean it forward. Try and just get a low spinner. Well, got me bogey there, up and down. Let's see how mad he goes. Short. Alrighty guys, so after the third hole, that put me, I think I got a 6 then. So I got me bogey after all that. So pretty happy with that. So that puts me 4 over after 3 holes. Not the best golf in the world, but we're out here hitting, I guess. How'd you go, Gary?
Yeah, I got a 6 after having a penalty drop out of the water, so I was pretty happy with that.
Did you hit it in the water?
I did.
Oh, I didn't see that.
First drive off the tee, yeah.
Yeah, right.
What did you get, Jimmy?
6. Now, how'd you go, Matty?
I had an 8, 2 8s in a row. Turn the camera off.
Oh no, the camera's got to him. The camera's got to him.
Keep it going, keep it going.
Alrighty guys, here's a par 3. 141, pins right at the back. It's about 130. It's a good tee placement. 130 to the middle, I reckon. Oh, you go.
Oh, you're out the right again, Jimmy. Nice and straight. Straight out the right. Good length too.
Would have been pin eye too, I reckon. Alrighty guys, there's my ball. I'm exactly pin eye. So let's see how we go here. So it was the right club, just wrong direction. I'm going with a little 60-degree lob wedge. Just going to pop it up, try and roll it down to the hole. Let's see what we can do. Bad pace, but wrong direction again. Let's get you up and we can putt it out. Alright guys, I'm putting for par. What are you putting for, Matty? Putting for par as well? And Gary's just sitting in the bunker. Alright, I got a bogey, Matty got a bogey, and Gary here is putting for 5, I think. Not a bad putt. He's having a practice roll. How'd you go, Gary?
Let me add them up. One over there, 2,
7 for Gary, 4 for me, 4 for Matty. Oh, got a Lincoln sprinkler there. Alright, so that puts me back to 1 over par on each hole. Back to bogey golf. Alright, that's what we want. I just want to try and finish around bogey golf. See if we can get that 9 over par. That's the goal. That's the goal. Alright, let's get into it. I'll fill you in a couple of holes down. Alrighty guys, we're on to the last hole. I think I'm 7 over, am I, Gary? After that, I got a 4 on that one. Alright, so we're going, end up coming back pretty good. Got a few pars since I last talked to you.
What'd you get, mate?
Matty just got a par on number 8, par 3. We're on to the 9th hole. And we'll take you along for the ride on this one. What'd you say you just done then, Matty? What'd you change?
Just that roll on that wrist on my swing, which I haven't been doing all day, and I keep trying to do it, and then I stuff it up, and then I finally did it with the 2 irons. So the second shot in on the last hole, I was just off the green, and then that shot, I was 2 metres from the pin on one shot.
That's what I started doing too, making sure that I'm rolling, I'm not hitting the ball like this, I'm hitting the ball with my hands flat, making sure I'm rolling into that thing instead of coming into it like that and hit it like that and you slice it. You got to have your hands flat to the target. So that's what I've been trying to work on. So how you going, Gary?
Just going to shit.
Going to shit?
Started good, had 4 up on my young bloke, but he was about to go home. But he changed his mind, hung around now, he's got about 10 on me. Pretty ordinary.
Alright, so we're on the last hole. We've got to try and hold together so I can stay. I'm just trying to hit 9 over. If I can be a bogey golfer, I'll be stoked. I'm trying to get to a single figures by the end of the year. That's the goal. Single figures by the end of the year. If I can do it, I'll be stoked. The original plan was bogey golfer by the end of the year, but I'm already hitting bogey golf, so I'm...
You're 6 over at the moment, isn't
6 over through 9.
Yeah.
On to the 9th hole.
Didn't you?
No,
Okay.
4.
Oh.
Yeah, no, 7 over.
You're 7 over, so...
Okay, 7 over with 1 to go, so that's not too bad. If I can get 1 over, if I can just bogey this, I'll end up 8 over, and that's 1 under bogey golf, so I'll be stoked with that. Alright guys.
Handicap, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Alright, let's get the camera set up, and we'll see where these go. shot tracer.
Oh, he's done a Jimi.
Oh, if that had a little turnover, it would have been perfect. But that's pretty. I got that one on the.
You got it on camera, did you?
I got that one like a shot.
Jimmy's on the practice range again. Done that same thing again, Joe.
Alrighty guys, this is my third shot in. I had to chip it out of the trees. I got about 80 in. Let's give it a go. 80 in. I'm gonna do a into the wind 9-iron. Fade. Fade it in. Let's go. We're dancing anyway, we're dancing. Alright, I'm on for 2. I'm on for 3. Maddie's on for 2, putting for birdie. Let's get in there and finish her up.
Nah, I'm trying to look where I landed.
He's recording anyway.
No idea. I actually hit it that way to start with, but that's not bad. I did. I had 4 back shots hit on the top of the ball, 4 times in one. You 2 3. I was on the green for 6. I putted for 7. Yep, fine.
I wanted the 3 on every hole, Maddie says. Alright guys, so I just finished 5 bogey, so that means I finished 8 over through 9.
8 over, that's right.
We better get out of the road of these guys and we'll fill these in. We're probably going to get cleaned up by the ladies.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, they're already teed off, so we're right. So I ended up 8 over through 9, so that's 1 under where I wanted to be, so that's not too bad. Getting a bit of improvement. I still had a few wayward shots with the drive. I just got to get me driving better. If I can get onto the fairway, I'm laughing. Matty had the big comeback. I think he had par or something at the way home. Gary fell apart. What'd you end up over? What was the final score?
I'll let it up here, just like you. Crazy.
Just the tee shots, that's what's killing me. If I can get a better shot off the tee onto the fairway, I think I'll be laughing.
Right, yeah,
Didn't have many chances, didn't have many shots at the green for regulation. I had a lot of chip outs and a lot of behind the trees.
38. 43 for Jimmy.
43 for me. Puts me 8 over.
So that's 8 over, yeah.
Pretty happy with that.
And he got 16, 23, 28, 30, 32, 37, 42, 46, 50.
50. Ooh, so I got Matty by, what was that?
Right, no.
7.
No, I don't think I've ever shot a fucking 50.
Ah, he's not happy with the 50. Recount. He's calling recount. He's calling recount.
Nah, it wouldn't surprise me. I've had a few triple
Yeah, well, you
bogeys.
got
That
I had
the
a triple
first
you had
half.
23 on the first 3 holes,
Yeah.
and then you went really good.
20. You had 7, 8, and 8. So that's 23. And then the last 6 holes you got 5, 4, 5, 5, 4, 4. So yeah, it's 50. 2, 8, 16. Is that 50? Is it? Yeah. You got him by 7 strokes, Jimmy. I don't even know what I don't care what I got. I was great.
No, we need to hear what you got. The people at home need to know.
I'm not coming back.
14, 19, 26, 33, 39, 49, 58.
58.
I had 51 last week.
That's only 7 down. That's all right. We had a bit of a shocking round. Next week, stay tuned for next week's round, and we'll see if we're getting any improvement.
Stay
or maybe
tuned
the
for
week
the
after.
archery tournament's coming up, guys.
And a few rebuilds.
I get a new set of limbs from the OK. I got an early OK with the skinny limbs, the delaminated. So I've organised through Mr. Scotty Buscombe, and he's got me new limbs, new cradles, new everything to put the wider modern limbs on the bow. So that'll give me virtually a new bow. So that'll be an interesting one because I have to come around to Jimmy's and use his press. So that could be dangerous.
Been a while.
And there's a couple of other little stories I want to throw out there that I've been doing, you know, kisser buttons on compounds, things like this, you know.
Oh, he's into the kisser button now. Here we go.
Not a kisser button per se, but just another reference to the corner of your mouth. It seemed to be working for me.
Are you just using string and knots, or are you just making a knot?
Just a bit of serving and tying it into a knot like a knocking point for an arrow.
An extra large knocking point.
Yeah, extra large. And I've just got myself a True Fire synapse.
Oh yeah, synapsis.
Yeah,
Snap.
great bit of gear. So
Yeah,
I'll show
right.
you that too.
All right, guys, stay tuned. Hit the like button for me. Hit the subscribe button. Hit all the buttons. Let me know how much you're hating the golf videos. I'll see you in the next one.
And we'll keep playing.
Yeah, we'll keep playing.